welcome to a weird Saturday stream. And it's here. It's the release date of the Lego Office. October 1st is the release day. And it arrived. Just like an old school video game from Amazon. It arrived on day one. So, here we are. How are you? What's going on? Here it is. Here's the Burks for it. Hey, Taz, Michael, how are you? Sheehan, what's going on? Let's do it. Dunder Mifflin in the house. Happy Saturday, you guys. It's a rare Saturday stream. Saturday, because we're in Indiana. You gotta say it's Saturday. And, yeah. Let's do this. Of course, I am also looking at the instructions online. And, see if they have any information about the build. Hey, happy Saturday, Q! Oh, thanks, Michael. I appreciate it, man. Let's see what we got here. This is what it says inside the instructions. Just another day at the office. Everyone remembers their first day at the office. Your initial encounter with Michael Scott may not have been love at first sight. After all, the no-filter regional manager of Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, Inc. did have a rather compulsive, and for the most part, completely unwarranted need to be praised and respected. However, from the time the first episode aired on NBC in the U.S. in 2005 until his departure in Season 7, he somehow managed to win over the hearts of not only his employees, but millions of viewers worldwide as well. The mockumentary-style production gave the show that feeling of maybe a little too much intimacy as it deliberately dragged us through cringe-worthy interactions between strongly defined personalities in side-splitting dialogues. We couldn't divert our eyes even if or when we wanted to, as top dog in a fairly large pond. Michael and his diverse cast of employees navigated through corporate and personal triumphs and trials with humor, love, humility, and/or delightful delusions of grandeur. We recognized a bit of our colleagues and a lot of ourselves in the dynamics and deeply lovable characters. They pulled us into their lives, flaws, idiosyncrasies, and all, and kept us rooting for their redemption and 9 seasons. They say on your deathbed you never wish you spent more time at the office, but I will. Gotta be a lot better than a deathbed. Michael Scott. At the LEGO Group, we often feel we work for one of the best companies out there, and not surprisingly, we have a lot in common with Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. We love office pranks, we dress up for Halloween and theme parties, we celebrate birthdays and milestones, we have great and some cheesy motivational posters. We love to find ways to energize each other. We have charity runs, although none of them have come close to titles as awesome as Michael Scott's Dunder Mifflin Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial Celebrity Rabies Awareness Pro-Am Fun Run Race for the Cure. We've had work crushes like our very own PB&J, Pam Beasley and Jim. Lego Ideas designer Laura and Chris Perrone, who worked on this set together, but as far as we know, no steaks have ever been fried on any of our coffee makers. I've tried to watch The Office, but could never get past the first season. Oh no, Sheehan! It definitely took that first shorter season to get its footing, that's for sure. I remember the first time I watched it, March and April 2020. Really, Jake? I love it. Wherever we work, whatever we do, what makes us love our jobs are the ordinary little things we tend to take for granted, like the colleagues who go out of their way to make us smile and laugh, celebrate with us when we succeed, show they care with little gestures, unapologetically let us into their lives, comfort us when we get frustrated or mess up. Some may even become our soup snakes. Sometimes we're lucky enough to be that person for others too, and who's to say what's ordinary anyway? There's a lot of beauty in ordinary things, isn't that kind of the point? Pam Beasley. Oh. Wow, about the same time you found Married to the Games. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Looks like there's 10 bags in this one. Let's start with bag 1. A lot of stickers. A lot of stickers with lines on them. Here, of course, is the instruction manual that I am referring to. I'm, of course, referring to the PDF. A lot easier for me to flip through. Yeah. There we go. Ah, the first pandemic binge watch, eh? Kai Page, how are you? Kai, that photo you took, I don't know if that was out your window or how close that was to your abode. That was wonderful. That was an amazing photo. I hope you're doing well, friend. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Let's do a Saturday Lego build, shall we? What's that? Pretty close to my house. I hadn't managed to walk far yet at that point. It was pretty nice around the corner, too. It looked like a piece of art. That was insane. Like, it looked like an animated scenery. It looked too good. I'm calling suspicions. There we go. Also, a happy International Coffee Day, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. Let's go ahead and turn the... I'm watching Star Wars Episode 4 with my 7-year-old daughter. I'm so excited. Is it her first Star Wars experience? That's about how old I was when I saw Episode 4 for the first time. It came out in 77, right? 77? That's so cool. And I'm sure she's excited because she can tell how excited you are about it as well. She's watching Rebels, but I'm making her start at the proper beginning. 1977. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Jake is getting... I like it that you're getting all caught up and doing all the things before you take off. Look at this. You guys, we found it. There you go. Can you see it? Yeah, it's too... Maybe you can see it here. Focus. It's the world's best Boss coffee mug. That's all it is. I like it. Makes sense. Part of me hopes / wishes there would be a little nod to the original version of The Office, the UK version. I suppose the stapler in Jell-O could be considered both, since that was taken from the original, but, you know. I'm sure as long as Ricky gets his residual check, I don't think he'll mind. Although it would have been nice. Let's give Michael the smiling face. There's that. Michael Scott. And we're going to give him a... Oh, wait. Oh, it's a huge fake check. I get it. Wait, number 40. There's that many stickers? Oh my goodness, there are more stickers. Look at these. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I think I've had 2 pages of stickers in a build. Wow. It's, of course, a check made out to Science for $340. And Michael gets this. There you go. Very nice. How about you hold it right side up, Michael? How about that? I'm going to love all the little references. Definitely a fan. All right, here we go. What are you guys doing on this Saturday? The fair's still going on. I didn't go down today. Yet. I say that like I might. I don't know that I will. Let's see what happens. Alright, 2 of these. Starting from the base. Sean Capri, how are you, man? Thank you for the lurk, bud. I appreciate you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me even? Using all sorts of different colors for the underside solidifications. There we go. Nice. Three of those.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? What? The Office? Chipper, what's going on? It is The Office. If you're a fan of The Office, we've got Michael Scott here with his huge oversized check made out, of course, to science in the amount of $340. Of course. Put Michael down there. What's going on, Chipper? So we've just started. Seeing a lot of things about Overwatch 2. Just a gluttonous amount of new voice lines people are playing and showing, and just a lot of things that I'm like, part of me is kind of wishing I would have waited to discover them on my own, but then there's another part of me that just can't stop watching. Which I am now interested in trying out since it's free to play. Look at that, Michael. You've held out for so long. You finally made it to free to play, man. Well done. I hear Batman yelling at Harvey. Michael, if you need any pointers, as always, we're more than willing to take you through the courses. The ropes, of course, will be learning some things along with. But, yeah, if you ever need to pair up, we're right here. I remember the first time people mentioned, do you think it'll ever go free to play? And I remember thinking that seemed like such a a foreign concept. Like, I don't think it will. I didn't think it ever would. I'm glad. Get people like Tutaz to give it a shot. Definitely go to Sarah for help. She will definitely help out. I remember on one occasion I had to do something. I had to get up and leave, and I would just threw the controller to Sarah. I was playing as Tracer, and I came back, and she didn't even know it, but she had gotten Tracer's ult like really fast. So I don't know what she was doing, but she was doing some work. I was quite proud of her. Started Sarah on the story campaign of Marvel's Avengers since we've been playing just the random online stuff. She's like, is there like a story mode or something? Hey, Lord Zukor, how are you, man? It's not morning here, but you're more than welcome to say good morning. I will accept a good morning, and I'll at least wish you a good morning. I think they're going free to play just to get more people to try it out. They're also they'll have a battle pass that they never had before, so basically just kind of following the business model of most games that have the battle passes now. What's going on today, Lord Zukor? Happy Saturday to you. Couple windows here. Let's see if I can see what the best anglage is for this camera here. Probably not that, but that's probably a little bit better. There you go. A little more of the action. Just got home from Frisbee. We beat the high school kids 10-7. Wait, in Ultimate Frisbee, I didn't know that you could really. Wait, the high school kids. Who are that? Like, is there a high school Frisbee team? What is going on? Who's, what? Frisbee golf? I don't know any. I guess Frisbee golf is the only Frisbee I know that has any kind of points. I've never played Ultimate Frisbee, but that probably goes without saying. I probably just made that real obvious. I think Sarah's going to go to the fair with her friend Hillary this evening. I think. It's kind of one of those days where Sarah's like, I haven't heard from her yet, and I'm fine. So not that she doesn't want to hang out with her. She's just... It's one of those days where you just don't want to leave the house. It's a community ultimate league. One of the teams is primarily high school kids. Wow, look at that. Well, congratulations, man. Nice. Hello, Harvey. How are you, bud? If you hear a big thunk, it pretty much means Harvey is in the area, and he's just hit his head on something. I think he went back downstairs. What you doing, bud? The question is, Lord Zukor, how did you feel afterwards? Not like, yay, we beat, but like physically, how'd you feel after? Kai, we should get this dog a hard hat for sure. This dog is so wonderfully dumb. We love it so much. He's just the biggest, lovablest doof you could ever want a dog. He's like, he's just a stereotypical dog. You know, I think Batman kind of got us Kind of made us forget what the stereotypical dog is. And the stereotypical dog is Harvey. Just kind of like always loving, always there. Just a good boy. I forgot that Batman is more human than he is dog when it comes to his emo-ness and his emotions. Where Harvey is just pure dog. I think we're making Michael's office. One of the things I'm always impressed with in Lego is a lot of times, like, the central perk build. It is a coffee shop. And when you look at it, that place, I mean, it looks like an actual coffee shop. The counter behind and the latte machine, it's just, there's so much stuff on it. And you think, man, that's got to be, how in the world do you put all that together? And that's kind of what a lot of this looked like. There's a lot of stuff in the office, so I can't wait to just put it all in. I'm in better shape this season than I have been for previous seasons, much to my surprise. I'm trying to make sure I keep it slow and steady and not run myself out in the first half. Yeah, good call. Good call, man. That's awesome, dude. Well done. Put Michael down for a minute. I don't know what this thing is here that we're making, but there's a lot of business going on. It almost looks like we just made a desk with clutter underneath. And it goes here. Boy, I've got the Big Bang Theory song in my head. Still enjoying it, by the way. Oh yeah, we got a shelf with a bunch of clutter on it. Look at that. All right. We are already making some clutter. What is this? Is it, oh, it's a globe, I think. Look at this little globe. After all that time we spent a couple weeks ago making a globe, we could have just used it. This is basically a Lego head with the world printed on it. Well, if that's all it takes. Saved us some time. I don't know that I could hold my own in any kind of athletic event against high school kids. I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that's a big no. So well done, Lord Zukor. Well done indeed. Every once in a while, if you're quiet, you can hear Sarah trying to get Harvey under control. Excuse me. He's a big dog. We're making a couple side tables here. I guess it doesn't make much difference which way these go. I'm really paying attention. At the end of the day, it doesn't really actually matter which way I hold it. I'm going to put these on here. So we got one. Let's see, back here in the corner. And then one, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Sarah is downstairs. I think she's working out. She was going to work out. I just heard her talking to Harvey and Batman. But this just arrived today, and this set actually releases today. So I wanted to hop on and... Oh, we got a golden... Look at this. The golden ticket. I remember that episode. All right, Solnix, what's going on today, man? The golden ticket right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a little, as you can see, it's the top of ice cream. Sometimes they'll use these pieces for like the top of like a ship or something. In this case, this goes here because there was an episode where someone pooped on the floor of Michael's office. I love that they included that. Housework. Oh, yes. Did you mow the lawn already? Or how much longer will you have to mow the lawn for? When does that go away, man? That's got to be a great time of year. I love that they included that poop. I did not know they did that. That's amazing. Couple drawers. I don't think I'll mow this weekend. Next weekend could be the last mowing for the year. Dude, can I just say congratulations? Unless you don't mind it. Unless you you like having that little time to yourself, little getaway. Or maybe you just loathe it like a normal person and can't wait to instead be inside gaming. That keyboard. Using this little curved piece is going to be, I believe, the mouse for the computer, which I think is pretty clever. Oh, another sticker. What is this? Number 7. Oh, it's a little doodle.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What? No, I said it's a little doodle of a hot dog. Makes me sweaty and angry. I hate mowing. Oh, are you working on your Inktober today, Solnix? On your gargoyle? I didn't want to have to look up gargoyle because I didn't want to copy anything, but then I realized otherwise it would not look like a gargoyle. And then I looked up gargoyle, and one of the first ones that popped up was a Lego gargoyle, and I was like, all right, yep, I guess I'm drawing that. That makes sense. That tracks. Well, we don't want a sweaty, angry Solnix. That is for sure. Sticker 51. I don't mind the stickers. I know a lot of people, when they see how many stickers there are, they get kind of like, oh, there's so many stickers in this one. I don't mind the stickers. It's kind of fun. Haven't started yet. You did one? Did you share it? I put it in on the tweets. Yeah, I pretty much put it everywhere. I even put it in the Discord, I think, in the art gallery. And I put it on the tweets, and I put it on the Instas. It's pretty dumb. Your irrigation turned off this week, so did maybe the second to last mow yesterday. Look at that. I like the little Dunder Mifflin phone. Look at that. That's a cute little dance. You're doing Goliath. You know what? The first thing I thought of was that show Gargoyles, and then I remembered I never watched it, so I didn't know who was the cool gargoyle to do, so yeah, I didn't. Oh, you guys know what we're making now. You know what this is, right? Does Gargoyles hold up? When we got Disney Plus, one of the first things we watched was Gargoyles because Sarah used to watch that all the time. And I think we watched a half an episode before she lost interest. I mean, to me, it just looked like an old cartoon. There we go. Look at that. The little statue. It's really hard to tell with this camera. The world's best boss coffee mug. I'll hold it up here. There we go. Oh, now we're gonna make the computer monitor. Nice. If you like 90s cartoons like Batman or Spider-Man, then you'll dig Gargoyles. There you go. Watching Disney's cartoons on my lunch break at work. I'm going through the Guardians of the Galaxy series right now. I didn't even know there was a cartoon of that. How's that? All right, sticker 34. There are a lot of stickers, I'll say that much. And this is... Oh, I think it's a Michael Scarn. Something to do with Michael Scarn. I don't know why it's in one of the drawers. Almost looks like a... Did Michael Scott make tickets for the movie that he made? I don't remember. But, oh wow, that's really crooked. Even I can't let that fly. 90s Batman and Spider-Man are so good. Guardians is pretty good. I think they got the characters right. Is it is it cell animation? It's not computer animation, right? Here we go. That's better. There's no way it's going to focus on that or even see it. Yeah, it's too tiny. Too tiny. But anyhow, it goes in the little drawer. Don't tell anybody it's in there. It's kind of like when we made that pyramid and there were hidden tombs inside. They get covered up. We know that they're there, you guys. Nobody else does. It's more cell animated, all right. There we go. Let's tuck that away in there. Oh, are we going to cover up the poop? Doggone it. I hate that. Oh, it's just going to be under his desk. Okay. We'll know the poop is there, you guys. We'll know it's there. Oh, it's right underneath there. See that poop under the desk? Yeah, man, we know it's there. That's hilarious. So, Solnix, did you finished reading Harry Potter? Did you watch it then, or are you guys about to watch it soon? The first one? We're putting this chair here, and we're totally covering up the fact that there's a piece of poop under there. Which is quite funny. Chair. Oh, you watched it last weekend. Okay. And then, if you get the right angle, you can still see that there's that poop under the desk. Oh, it's so funny. I'm so happy about that. That brings me so much joy. Bag 2. Wow, look at all these extra pieces. Wow. To be honest, if I hadn't been reading the book, the movie may have turned me off. Really? I do like, and this probably, I don't think this is a spoiler or anything, but I do like how the movies get less and less kiddie. Not that the first one was super kiddie. There were definitely some parts where that were still pretty intense, but I do like that. As the books go on and get longer, the movies do as well, and I'm happy about that. Bag 2. Yeah, the movies really do grow with the kids. Like when you think about the fact that they've got Chris Columbus directed the first 2, I think, who did Home Alone. And then you go on to like Alfonso Cuarón and directors like that. It's kind of cool to see who they get. My fun fact is that I never watched a mainline Harry Potter movie in one sitting. You always fall asleep. Really? Look at that. That's a sleepy fact. That's a sleepy fact, Zugor. Okay, who is this? I think this is... It's someone with a camera. Is this Creed? I don't remember Creed having a camera. I'm just going by his suit. Oh, maybe it's Toby. Didn't Creed take the, or didn't Toby take the group picture? Maybe it's Toby. That was Solon's before he watched it with his son. Look at that. The hair has kind of got that, by the hair, I thought it was Creed, but as I look at the light tan jacket, which Creed also had, I think this is Toby, just because he's holding a camera, and I think Michael made him take the group photo. There we go. I think that's Toby. I don't know who this is supposed to be in this photo, but at first glance, it reminds me of... Do you guys know who Bob and Doug McKenzie are? That's who that reminds me of, but I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. I think is it Michael and Dwight maybe on some sort of a ski trip together? Oh, no, it's them filming Scranton, the parody of the Lonely Boys, Lazy Monday, Lazy Sunday. It's the parody of the Lonely Boys, the Lonely Island song about Scranton. That's what that is. Hey, Rockroll Martian, how are you, huh? I know, right? Today is the day that this set officially releases, and it arrived today. I love when they send it in time to arrive on release day. So, yeah, at first I thought that was Bob and Doug McKenzie. Rockroll Martian knows who that is. But it's a still shot of Michael and Dwight filming their Scranton video. That's what that is. At first I thought, because Michael's such a comedy fan, I thought maybe he had mentioned them in some episode that I'd forgotten about, but I was totally wrong. Oh, we're still building this desk over here. Never mind. All right, little lamp going on. Rockroll Martian, how are you today, man? What's going on? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Ooh, I really tightened that, didn't I? What am I doing? Here we go. Well, chair. Well, chair. Again, been playing Proteus on Game Pass. Nice throwback to Doom/Quake. Is that is that a game preview? I feel like I remember seeing that. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even bother watching the trailer, but I did remember seeing it. How is it? Sarah and I were playing Avengers last night, and then I was playing Assassin's Creed this morning, man. I played a little bit of Borderlands this morning, too. So unless you had fun with Proteus, really? I may have to check it out. Never realized how green these walls were. Game preview. It's been on PC for a while and just now coming to Game Pass. It was a Kickstarter game, I think. I love it. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I love seeing that kind of stuff. I just finished Beacon Pines off stream, and I didn't realize until the credits that that was a Kickstarter game too, which was really cool to see. Hey, I heard someone say Proteus as I jumped in. Double down on that. Proteus is really cool. Look at that. All right, Bobby Mac. A little repetitive, though. As are a lot of video games, right? So I'm not too mad at repetition. As long as if it's fun to do, I don't mind it being repetitive. you know? Okay, putting stickers on clear plastic. Okay, like this. All right. Having 4 animals in the house, so much hair. Yeah, I can see that. That's the lament of someone doing housework right there. Solnix, do the kids have chores they do on Saturdays, or do they just basically have like the same chores every day, like clean your room? Maybe they put someone on like dishes patrol. So I tweeted about this set yesterday, and I thought about picking it up, but I was disappointed they don't have the accountants' desks and Meredith Creed section. I know, right? I was kind of disappointed too. Could be a really fun extra build for a master builder, though. Yeah, if I knew how to do it. Oh, you got the Bowser set. Nice. Oh, you can use the affiliate link. Thanks, Bobby Mac. I appreciate that. That Bowser set that's pretty cool looking. I did see a little bit of a preview of. I don't usually, like, I didn't look at any of this beforehand, so I didn't know about the poop. But I did see a video on that Bowser set, and the way it moves is pretty fantastic. That's pretty cool. You'll have to let us know, Bobby, how it is putting that together. One of our Lego friends was in a stream earlier today and was actually chatting while he was in line at a Lego store waiting for the Lego store to open so he can get the Bowser set. And he was in line, second in line, and the Lego store didn't open for another 2.5 hours. And I was like, dude, just order it on the website. No real chores for the kids. We just let them be kids for now. We don't get to be kids for very long. That's true. I don't think we really had quote unquote chores just beside, hey, go pick up your room, things like that. But we also grew up in a really tiny house, so there wasn't really much to take care of. When I got older, I had to mow the lawn, but that's when I was a teenager, and I did a horrible job with it. But they kept making me do it anyhow. Kind of a bummer. Hey, Frankie, how are you? Waiting in line for this stuff. Is this 1995? I know, right? I thought the same thing. Same thing, man. Saw Frankie was LOLing last night. How were your league games, buddy? And what's going on today? What are you playing today? I won almost every one. It was great. Everyone played well. That's awesome, dude. Very nice. Look at that. That's good to hear. How late were you up last night playing? That's the question. Man, last night, went to bed at a fairly reasonable hour. And then, doggone it, if I wasn't up on my phone playing that Marvel Snap until a very unreasonable hour. Yeesh. Long story short, I did not work out this morning. Frankie makes noises playing LOL that he does not make during Overwatch. Really? Solnix, can you spell those noises out? That's interesting. Frankie, did you see that new Cyberpunk Diva skin? And did you see the video that had like all of the sound effects that are what's the word I'm looking for? That are only with that skin. Unique to that skin. It sounds amazing. You did not. Oh, man. It looks nice. You saw the skin. Okay. Maybe don't even look it up. Just let it be a little surprise. A little pleasant surprise for when you play the game. But I think you will love. I mean, it's Diva. We know you will love. Probably going to finish Cyberpunk today. Really? Look at that, Solnix. Is there any part of you, Solnix, that wants to replay it at all as a different class? Or, I mean, I know that we've got Overwatch and you're trying to get it finished up before Overwatch gets here. But if that weren't the case, would you replay it? Did we get that skin from the watch pack? I don't even remember. Possibly? That sounds right, but I don't want to say and be wrong. What? Captain Canada with that smooth. 16 months for Captain Canada. Subscribing at tier 1. The build goes great, man. The build goes great. There's a little surprise in here already that I didn't know about that made me oh so happy. Oh so happy. Sort of want to play again and do a punching build. Nice. Captain Canada, the build goes well, man. Thank you again for that sub. Check out Captain Canada, last playing Overwatch.
Say your goodbyes.
Bye. Yeah, you get rid of that shark, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have
That's
failed you.
alerts.
Just straight.
Fatality.
How have
Just
you been,
murder.
man? Captain Canada, what's been going on? I saw that you were like, don't laugh at me. I'm going to play some Overwatch before Overwatch 2 gets here. And I wanted to tell you, Captain Canada, no one's laughing, man. We're very happy that you're playing Overwatch. No shame. I'm glad you're doing well, bud. Yeah, that'll be fun, right? I'm so excited to play. I hate that it's releasing so late in the day. And as much as I'm going to enjoy being away, I hate that like 2 days later I'm going to be at TwitchCon. I'm going to have such FOMO. You guys are going to get better without me, and I welcome it. Just be on my team, please. I will rely on you. It sounds like you'll be busy doing fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. But I will have FOMO. Captain Canada, I was talking about this earlier. How do you feel about Lego stickers? I don't mind them. I have fun putting them on. But I know a lot of people do not like it when a Lego set has a lot of stickers. I got no problem with it. But oh, you hate them. Look at that. See? Depends on what it's for. All right. This build has 2 sheets of stickers. I've never seen that before. Not that I've built a ton of Lego sets. 2 sheets of stickers. It can make or break some objects if they go on crooked. Yeah, like the last thing that we built, it was the Harry Potter set, and because it was Hogwarts, I never mind if it's crooked, because Hogwarts things move and stuff a lot anyhow, and a lot of things float, so yeah, that's a lot. Home Alone house had a lot. Really? I'm trying to picture what all the Home Alone house would have stickers for. Interesting. Like these so far I get because they're like pictures and paintings and stuff like that. I guess maybe the house had a lot of paintings hung up. The old America. There were random objects and pictures in the house. Okay. Oh, was there a picture of what's the brother's name? Of his girlfriend? Please tell me there was a picture of that. I use a toothpick to help put on the little stickers. Oh, that's a good call. Buzz's girlfriend. Man, I hope there was. There is what was supposed to be her. That's amazing. All right, we're getting there. I use the brick separator to apply stickers, and it usually works out. Oh, I never even thought of that. Man, I think I was watching Captain Canada's stream when I learned how to use the brick separator. I never even realized what you use this end for. I thought all you did was just pry it with this thing here. No matter what it was, you just try to stick it in between and pop it up. I had no idea how much easier it would be if I used that thing. I've never had to use this little nub yet. But these little things are nice. Popping out Technic pins. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. One, two. I'm especially happy about this just because Sarah and I just finished, I guess a couple weeks ago, just finished binge watching The Office. I have $150 in Amazon gift cards. I'm trying to decide on a set to get. Ooh. Are you going to go for Bowser? That one looks nice, right? 2. 1, 2. Torn on whether I want the gift cards to cover the set entirely or if I'm willing to subsidize it a bit. See, I'm telling you, man. They just need to stop coming out with so many cool sets. That'd help out a lot. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there are supposed to be 6 on here? Really? Amazon doesn't have all the sets, unfortunately. Right now I'm between DeLorean, Starry Night, and R2-D2. Wow. Yeah, we're really happy with that one. And it's nice because that's one that, I think I mentioned it before, we've got it downstairs in the living room because it's not obvious. I didn't wall mount it. There's a little shelf that we have that we have a little variety of knickknacks on, and we put it on the back of that shelf with like a couple candles kind of like around it and stuff. So I like the sets like that you don't immediately realize it's Lego until you check it out and really look at it. It's kind of cool. Just got the DeLorean and thinking about putting it together tonight or tomorrow. Nice. Okay, I gotta turn this light on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Just had to put that tree back there. Oh, I guess it's better with that light on, right? There's more glare, but looking at the set itself, it's better with the light on, correct? I don't know. What do you guys think? Light on or off? It's a lot of glare. I don't know. Off probably? Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. The table glare gets you, right? I shouldn't dust off my table so much. Okay. There's that. You guys can look at this while I work on the next part. I'm just gonna... There you go. Live in filth like the rest of us. I mean, that's saying nothing about the shelves behind me. I'm gonna put the brick separator underneath it to kind of give it a little slant. So anybody else is there county fair or local fair going on now or getting ready to go on? Tomorrow's the last day already. Oops. Saying earlier, Captain Canada, I saw that I saw Amish Ace in at AZ Pinoy's place earlier, and he was chatting while he was at a Lego store in line to get the Bowser set, and he said that he was second in line, and at the time, the store still wasn't going to be open for 2.5 hours yet. I had questions, but I didn't want to yuck his yum. One of them being, you have access to online. Unless he wanted to make sure he got it today. Maybe he's streaming it later today. Maybe he wanted to make sure he got it. And I totally understand that. I mean, I've been a couple of times excited to stream like a game that was coming out on a certain day, and I had ordered it from Amazon and it didn't arrive on release day. I've definitely been there. Gotta be first, or I guess second. That's true. But yeah, there is nothing worse than Man, I just remember that sinking feeling I would get when I would go to my mailbox on release day, and there was nothing there from Amazon. Like, ugh. When I got Home Alone, it sold out very fast, and then I thought the same would happen with Optimus, but they seemed to have ample stock. Oh, really? All right. I'm a little bummed. We're making the cabinet that's in the back corner, and I just realized it does not open at all. It's just a solid bunch of bricks that looks like a cabinet, which is kind of a bummer. Not that, you know what? Not that I know what was in the cabinet, but it's kind of odd. I can't see myself waiting in a 3-hour line in a mall for a, yeah. That's some commitment right there. All right. So yeah, we've got the cabinet that's in the back of Michael's office, but it does not open. It is just solid brick. Office set is a wealth of minifigures, isn't it? It is. I forget how many. Let me see. 15. That's a lot. They could have built it with like the window shutter piece and had it open easy. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Like we've definitely, like the Harry Potter sets have cabinets that open all the time. But then as I thought about it, I don't even know what's in that cabinet. I'm sure we saw it at some point, but probably nothing that was worth putting in there. And I don't think, I could be wrong, I don't think they've included anybody that wasn't in like the first season. So I don't think there's an Ed Helms and Andy Bernard character. I like the Dundee and the mug there on the desk. Or, yeah. I think it's the first one. I want to say Dundee. Yeah, so yeah, that would be a bummer for, I would have been bummed if I was one of the later editions and didn't get a little mini fig. I would want to definitely be included. We got a hat stand. Oops. Just because, I mean, hey, it's Lego, right? It's kind of like when a show makes it into Mad Magazine. Any plans on how you want to display the set? Yeah, Captain Canada. Behind me, the television is behind me. And underneath the television, I have those IKEA sets we went and got. And all of the sets that are underneath the television are my television-themed sets. In the little cubicles. Yes, the Calyx. So, let's see. Let me lift this up a little bit. Over under there. There you go. So there's Sesame Street, the Nintendo, 2 Central Perk, the Seinfeld. So yeah, I knew The Office was going to go under there. So I guess apparently I've decided that all of my television themed sets are going to go under the television or the video game consoles. Not that I have plural, but still. But yeah, I thought that was I was like, oh, I know what I'll do with that. I'll put the TV ones on the TV. How much of an Office fan are you, Captain Canada? If the Atari was on Amazon, I'd probably use my gift cards on that. But it's oh, is it really? I didn't realize it was an exclusive to the Lego store. Really? I quite like The Office, but haven't watched it like 500 times like most fans, but I do appreciate it very much. I only ask because I don't know who this is supposed to be. It's kind of a glare. I'm more a fan of the Michael Scott seasons mostly. Yeah, I think most people are, right? I think this is Toby. And I'm judging by the color, the tan suit, and then the camera. The only thing I can think is, I think when they took a group photo, I think Michael made Toby take the shot so that Toby wouldn't be in it. I think that's right, but I'm not sure who this is. I think it's Toby. I think it's just the hair, because you can't really do Toby hair. Like Lego doesn't have Toby hair, so it's a little fuller than I would think. I don't think it's Andy, only because I feel like Andy would have a bow tie. But I'm not sure. Solnix, you think it's Toby? Okay. Yeah, the fact that they gave him a camera, that's kind of like the only clue I have. And that's all I could think of, is I think they made Toby take the picture. Yes, I think I remember. Okay. Got the leadership motivational poster here. There are a lot of signs. There is a lot of signage in Dunder Mifflin, that's for sure, especially behind Pam's desk. It's all the tan, yeah. I like it. It's coming along. It must be Toby. I think I got backwards. It's Andy that's left out. Yeah, I think Andy's left out, and who else from the late? Oh, like Daryl in the warehouse. I don't think Daryl is in here, and Daryl was fairly early on. Oh, is Daryl in here? Oh, nice. Maybe he is. Well, I'm excited then. And someone, I think it was Lord Zukor, was saying that he was bummed that not all of the offices in here, like where the accountants sit. And that makes me wish I was better at Lego. Because I feel like for a lot of people in the brick building community, that wouldn't be a problem. Because they're like, I'll just make that part. And like, these are probably a good model of how to make that section, but I wouldn't know how to even begin, even with all of this. Especially people that have a lot of Lego City sets. Yeah, for sure. Oops. Sorry, light. Wanted to make the trailer for Optimus Prime, but when I looked into buying the bricks piece by piece, I opted not to. It was going to cost me almost as much as Prime himself. Really? Wow. Bag 3. Not as many spare pieces in this one. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look at the minifig we're about to make. Also, happy International Coffee Day, everybody. Again. I know I've said it already, but I really mean it. Oh, he's only got one head, one face. Oh, that's because he gets a little bald cap, so you can't really hide the other face. Could have sworn every day was that day. So strange to not include Andy. He was a major focal point for the final 2 seasons. Yeah, right, Bobby? But I guess, I don't know, then maybe you just start to get into the area of who do you include, who do you not include, and yeah, I don't know. Because you've got Andy and the secretary that took Pam's place. I really grew to like Andy. At first I didn't know if I would or not. Creed is in here, thankfully. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So this is a trash can. And inside we put these 2 and these 2. Aaron, that's it. Yes, Solnix. So we put these in here. And so what is usually a Lego trash can is now just a big pot of, well, you know what that is. Andy started in like season 3 when Jim was in Albany or whatever. Yes. Was that season 3? That was a lot faster than I realized. Wow. So here we've got Stanley and his big bowl of chili. I love it. Ironically, I almost spilled the little bits that, the little studs that make the chili. There we go. Let's put him over here for now. Chili is with Kevin. Oh yeah, what did I say? I know I didn't say Kevin. Kevin Malone. It's the thing he does best. Have you guys seen... Oh, I said Stanley. Oh, that's funny. Have you seen the guy that plays Kevin, him on Cameo? He's amazing on that. He's so happy. He does a really good job. Every once in a while, I'll find myself in a Cameo rabbit hole, just like, I wonder if this person's on there, and how much do they cost? And then I get sad when I realize, oh, that guy's, he'll do it for $30? Really? You know who cracks me up on rewatches? Ryan in the later seasons when he becomes like a millennial hipster. Oh yeah, Kevin's band. That's right. And Creed IRL has a band, right? I think he does his band does the music for the Office Ladies podcast. I just love when we use a super bright one for no Scrantonicity. Yes, Scrantonicity 2 or Kevin and the Zits. I like when we use these bright ones just out of the blue for no reason and we'll never see them. It's kind of a fun little mix them up. Little supports. I really like, and probably because it wasn't filmed in front of a studio audience, I really like that this set, unlike the Friends and Seinfeld sets, didn't include the trusses with lighting on them. I wasn't a fan of that. I know some people really like that touch. I did not like that. So I'm glad that this doesn't have that. These black pieces on a black table sometimes. That's one thing I need to add to the old the Lego bingo. Trying to find a black piece on the black table. There we go. Nice. The this bag is going pretty quickly because it's a lot of bigger pieces, just a lot of reinforcement going on. Nice. Alrighty, flipping that over. Hey, thanks for the alert, Captain Canada. Appreciate it, man. Wonder how close we are to getting Limsey into Marvel's Avengers. Probably not very, huh? Especially with Overwatch 2 right around the corner. 4 across. Very nice. All right. Come on along. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Frankie, I may do that, man. Sarah may or may not be going down to the fair tonight. I don't know if she is. But whether or not she does, we'll probably hop in. I can definitely see her wanting to get into some more. She started playing the campaign last night. And I think at some point you can fight alongside in the campaign, if I remember right. Because she was getting a little tired of the same missions over and over again. So she's like, "Isn't there like a story mode?" I was like, "Yeah, there is." And I think at some point I can like fight along with you. So we played that for a little bit last night, trying to get her to that point. And if we do hop off, Frankie, I will do my best to turn off our PlayStations when we do. I felt so bad. I think that's twice that's happened now. Right? It is weird. We finish playing and we don't turn anything off. We just get up and just leave. It felt so bad. And I was cooking that one night and I was like, "Oh no, Sarah, Frankie's in there waiting for us." That hurt my heart a lot. Oh wow, bag 4. All right. Here we go. I think we'll do one more bag for today, and then we'll save the rest for Master Build Monday. I was playing Kamala, just waving with my big hands. Oh no. It was funny because Sarah has only played Black Panther. Played as Black Panther, and so when she started playing the campaign, after she finally started to get to fight as Kamala, it was just kind of funny to see her. Okay, yeah, she's kind of fun. Like, I love, as soon as I max out Spider-Man, oh, we got Daryl. Look at that. I think I'm going to go and try to max out Kamala next. I think Kamala is my second highest ranked person. But yeah, I think Sarah was just getting a little tired of playing the same missions over and over and over and over and over and over again. Which I can understand, but at the same time, Overwatch is only like 10 maps that we play over and over and over and over and over again, so. Yeah, I like her a lot too. I'm so happy we got Daryl. That's awesome. Let's see what Daryl's holding. Something with this sticker. Oh, there's a Froggy 101 sticker. That's amazing. Sticker number 45. Terry's Diner takeout menu. Terry's Diner takeout menu. What is this from? I mean, I know it's from Terry's Diner, but what? I don't remember that at all. Okay, I got Daryl holding The old Terry's Diner takeout menu. This camera hates focusing. There you go. But yeah, Solnix, 1, 2, 3. That'd be fun. The only thing when I play with Sarah, I usually don't hop into Discord because I have to have my headphones on to hear you guys, so that you guys won't hear the TV that Sarah's playing on. So you're not getting like constant. I guess I could use my push to talk, but she's not like on a mic or anything, and she can't hear you guys. It's a deal. I don't know. Maybe we could figure it out. She would just have to yell louder. Because it would be fun. Being able to chat with everyone. But yeah, if I'm doing solo, I'll definitely hop in into some chat. Frankie, just be happy playing. I feel so bad, Frankie. I was talking yesterday, Frankie, about how we would play Borderlands together. That was always a lot of fun. In Borderlands, we were in chat, and I don't remember how we... I guess that was way back in the day when we used, I guess, the PlayStation chat, and we would use the... Oh, we would use the camera, the PlayStation camera, as the mic, and that's how you could hear it. I can pretty much play the conversations in my head. And I think that's the mic we would use. It probably sounded great. Are you going to re-download that? Yeah, I was kind of bummed. I think Borderlands 3 was just so good. And I was talking to Sarah yesterday. I told her that what I was playing on the stream. And she was like, I missed that. It was such a good game. And I think Tiny Tina just... That's a tough act to follow. And I don't know that they did, especially with the DLCs. Because they're not nearly as big as the Borderlands 3 DLCs were. And, yeah. I like the idea of the whole tabletop world, but I find it very annoying to have to go in there to fast travel and stuff. It's, yeah, it's kind of bummed. A little tiny bit bummed. They just did too good with 3, man. That's a tough act to follow. Got another desk here. Sticker 11. This says, Dwight. Oh, Dwight, 8 a.m. Do not drink the coffee. From future Dwight. That's amazing. Yes. That was a great episode, by the way. I loved the little pre-credit pranks they would do. Those were always fun. I feel like they got away from those after a while. It'd be hard to come up with ideas. Your dog fell off the couch. Oh no, Frankie, was he sleeping? Is he all right? Oh gosh. There we go. Little desk. With a note from future Dwight. Doggone it. Those legs aren't super sturdy holding it that way. Do not drink. She tried jumping up on it, but jumped short. Oh, snap. The Tapman's dog would do that all the time. It was kind of funny to watch. Not going to lie. I'm really curious to see that little vent there, what this little red brick is for, right there in the corner. It kind of stands out. She does it all the time. That's so funny, dude. I think we're making the copy machine. I think. When Michael is in Mr. Figaro's office, there's a flyer for Terry's Diner. This is a real diner located near Scranton, and the flyer has the diner's actual phone number. It could also be a clue that Michael's second job isn't in Scranton. Interesting. That's odd they would give that to Daryl then as a prop. I feel like if anything they should have given Daryl like a little, I don't know, like a little tiny little keyboard, a keytar or something like that. Interesting. Thank you for that information, Rock'n'Roll Martian. Oh my gosh, I've never seen these before. They've got little pens. I wonder if those are original, like, just for this set pieces, or if they're recycled from something else. Interesting. Oh, yeah. We got a copy machine here. For sure. Pretty clever. Oh, this red piece back here, the copy machine just connects to it, latches onto it. That's all. That's it. And then we've got what looks like a pink handbag that just sits in the corner here. And all I can think is it's a reference to the episode with Amy Adams, where she was the cute girl selling purses. Maybe. I don't know what this blue structure is going to be. Anyone else's Amazon shipping times like super long? No, ours has actually gotten quicker, Solnix, but we also somewhat recently got a distribution center in Fort Wayne, so every once in a while we'll get one that takes longer than we would expect, but for the most part, it's two days tops. Every once in a while we'll order something. If we order it like at 6 p.m., it'll get there the next day. And I've ordered, I think, 1 or 2 things in the morning that arrived that day, which is just crazy to me. We're getting so freaking spoiled. I hear a dog barking outside. It's not one of ours either, I don't think. Our 2-day shipping takes a week to get here now. What the heck? Do your Amazon packages arrive via UPS most often? The post office? Oh my gosh, I'm stacking all of these these bricks on top of each other in a weird way because I realize it's going to go on its side and it's like papers and books and stuff. That's pretty nice. Interessante. Like, I just wonder who that is that's making them slow down. Look at that. Very nice. Post office mostly, sometimes UPS. All right. That makes sense. Sorry, post office. Look at that. We are filling it up with some busy work back there. I like it. Nice. I also the layout that they have, it's not exactly what it was in the show. It's just my inner nerd talking, but just saying. Alrighty. Getting some green in here. Green, really? Alrighty. Curiouser and Curiouser. Another pre-printed keyboard. It is interesting to see what they have as stickers and what they have pre-printed. I guess they must make enough sets to have keyboards on them. Computer keyboards, not musical keyboards. Oh no. Weekend Strom. Hey, so yes. The Office Lego set just released today, so just a short strim. We're not doing the entire thing. This is actually we're on the last bag here. But how was the rest of your spoopy stream there? So I appreciate you sharing some stories and sharing a bit about your past. I wasn't able to comment as much as I would have liked to have been able to, but had you on in the background and was really enjoying just hearing about So. And yeah, so thank you for sharing that. It was very nice of you. Very spoop. Just want to let you know you were heard. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you sharing. For reals, man. Got Pam's desk here. Man said, I'm going to wake up and use my weekend. Lies. What do you have planned for the rest of the day, So? Need to play a bit of that spooky game offline. I couldn't do much without a weapon. I'm going to try and grind that out so the next time we play, I can progress the story more. You know what's funny, So, is that I was so into you and your stories and your chat, I didn't even realize you didn't have a weapon. That's a testament to how good of a streamer you are there, So. I'm so into you. No, you. Hush it. Sticker number 30. It's a sign that says reception. Oh yeah, so. Of course. I think I can safely say most of the community that we share, I'm there for the hangs and not for the gameplay, if that makes sense. Not that I don't enjoy watching the games, but for the most part, primarily. You know how it is. Sam. All right, we got a little coffee mug. Happy International Coffee Day, everybody. Cheers, Pierce. Let's see. A bowl that I think Candy would go into sometimes. And then a little holder for a cute little pen to go in. I think I need to get my butt into the world and do a Sam's Club run today. Oh man, that reminds me. I gotta do a grocery run. Look at that. I like it. There we go. That's the end of that bag. Again, a lot of extra pieces. A lot. But here's what this entailed. Just that little corner there. Little reception area. Look how busy it looks. We did a good job making it look busy. I'm in one of those patterns where I don't stock my fridge well enough. Then I just go out and eat and never stock it well and just never stock it well because I go out and eat. Yeah. This is Pam's desk. So we will enter the office from here. There's Pam's got the little reception sign. Pam's little phone. And then we've got... So are you a fan of The Office? Or are you a watcher of the show? And then back here we've got, of course, Michael's office. Full of all of Michael's stuff. Got his Dundee. Got the world's best boss mug. I mean, it's pretty much... There's the golden ticket. And then a lot of the furniture you recognize. I watched like the first couple of seasons, never really picked it up, but yeah, I'm a fan. So then you may remember the episode where, I don't know if you can see it that well, but if you look under Michael's desk, it's hard to see now because this wall's in the way. Underneath his desk, there's a piece of poop. There's a piece of poop under there, for real. Look, see? There's a piece of poop on the floor. Hey! Oh, yeah. 17 months, T-Rex. I love this song. Oh, T, thank you so much. 17-month hype. Last weekend of school hype. Thank you so much for that, T. Dexter theme. Yeah. You get a nice long song for 17 months. Come on. Thank you so much for that, T. I appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship. It means a lot to me. Are you kidding me? See? You get the whole song. I'm not giving you like a 5-second clip. For 17 months? That's a lot! You deserve the whole song. And my palm. That song makes me want eggs with Tabasco on them for some reason. All right, just the whole morning routine. Tying your shoes real tight in the laces. High five. Hey! All right, you guys. Well, I think that's just a quick stream. Of course, we didn't do the whole thing. We only did bags 1 through 4 today. We've got 6 more bags left for Master Build Monday. I feel like something dropped, but I think it was just a piece of paper. It's just me, T. I get into town on Thursday and I leave on Monday. So yeah. I think on Sunday there's some sort of a big soccer game going on that I'm going to go with my sister and her family to that. Rockroll Martian with the Lego coffee cup. Cheers. Ka-dink. But yeah, I'd love to coordinate and do a hello at some point. Even like you say, even if it is just a quick flyby. But would love to give you guys a hello and yeah, you guys are awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the fair tonight or not. I might walk down, get a taco, get a donut, and then walk back. And then your mom leaves at like 9:30 Sunday morning. Ooh, nice! Look at that. So yeah, I'll be at downtown at the convention center on Sunday for it. But I think that the soccer game is like at 4 p.m. something like that on Sunday. So I'll be down in the convention center area. But I would be more than willing to get a chance to see you guys and say hello. So yeah, let's definitely plan on sometime Sunday. Maybe a quick lunch or a coffee or something right there in that convention center area. I have to go downtown to drop off my mom at the airport super early. I don't know what time it starts there, but yeah, we can definitely coordinate something. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's stay in touch about that. T, thank you so much for that resub. 17 months. Captain Canada right behind T with a sweet 16 months. Mesas? I don't think Mesa is Spanish for month. I wonder if I can still get a TwitchCon ticket for... I bet you can. Something tells... I'm not seeing nearly as many TwitchCon icons. As they I think they even like discounted, or they've been really pushing the, hey, there's also the Twitch party. You can get tickets to the Twitch party. And I'm like, I'm not going to the Twitch party. No, I'm not going to pay extra for a Twitch party. So, yeah. I'm not that much of a Megan Thee Stallion fan, or insert EDM group I've never heard of. But, yeah, I'm excited. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. We'll be back on Monday, Master Mold Monday, with these. On Tuesday, it's going to be us. We won't even be able to play Overwatch. I think Overwatch 2 officially drops at like 3 p.m. my local time. I usually start at 1. And for the first 2 hours, we can't play the OG because the servers are going to be, I don't know. Logan went to the Twitch party last time, but he had a great time. Look at that. I think part of the reason is I don't want to go alone. Like, I'm not really a party guy. Usually what I do is I find one, I look around and I zone in on one dude. I'm like, that guy looks like he plays video games and doesn't know much about sports. I'm going to go try to talk to him. And then if he's friendly and talkative, I just latch on and yeah, cling on for the entire time. On the side away from the people. That's at a party by himself. It's pretty nice. All right, I'm going to hop off here, guys. Hey, have a great rest of your weekend. I appreciate you. Solnix, Frankie, if I hop on to Marvel Avengers, I'll definitely let you guys know. I'll say something in Solnix's Discord. And yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. It's always great to see you. Thanks for stopping in for a little bonus stream. And I will talk to you guys on Monday. Take care. I love you. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Drink some coffee.